Motorcycles that become legends not because of their price, or their size, or their speed, but because of their ability to connect with people across generations. Yamaha's XT series has always belonged to that rare category. Born in the 1970s, it was a name that symbolized freedom, durability, and adventure without limits. Riders trusted the XT because it was simple, reliable, and ready for anything. And among all the machines in that family, the XT350 carved a special place in history. It was the bike that many young adventurers cut their teeth on, a motorcycle that carried them from city streets to untamed trails, from daily commutes to unforgettable journeys far away from home. Now, in 2025, Yamaha has revived this legend. The XT350 returns, redesigned for a modern era, but with its soul completely intact. From the very first glance, you know this is not a motorcycle that's been built just to sit in a showroom. The design is purposeful, slim, and rugged. There's no excess, no unnecessary bulk. Yamaha has kept it true to its dual sport DNA. A sharp LED headlight illuminates the path ahead, giving the bike a modern face while preserving that unmistakable trail-ready character. The bodywork is narrow and practical, designed not for show, but for utility. Long travel suspension, spoked wheels, and knobby dual-purpose tires stand as reminders that the XT350 has one mission to go wherever the rider dares. It's a machine that looks just as comfortable outside a grocery store as it does at the foot of a mountain trail. Powering the 2025 Yamaha XT350 is a new 350cc single-cylinder engine. Fuel-injected, liquid-cooled, and engineered for balance, this motor produces a healthy 35 horsepower, but more importantly, it delivers strong, usable torque across the rev range. It's not about racing numbers. It's about being ready to climb a rocky hill, cross a shallow river, or cruise comfortably at 70 miles per hour on the highway. This new engine keeps the character of the old thumper alive, with that single-cylinder pulse that riders love, but it's smoother, more refined, and more efficient than ever before. Vibrations are reduced, response is crisper, and maintenance is easier, making it both familiar and fresh at the same time. The gearbox is a 6-speed unit, and it makes the bike versatile across every scenario. The lower gears are short and responsive, giving you control in technical terrain, while the taller gears let you settle into a steady rhythm on the open road. Yamaha has also tuned the clutch to be light and forgiving, perfect for both new riders learning the ropes and experienced riders tackling tough off-road sections. It's a transmission that feels effortless, and combined with the engine's torque delivery, it makes the XT350 a joy to ride in every situation. Weight has always been the secret weapon of the XT series, and the 2025 model stays true to that formula. At just under 150 kilograms fully fueled, the XT350 is light enough to pick up after a fall, nimble enough to weave through trails, and manageable enough for riders of all sizes. The frame is a rugged steel construction, strong enough to endure punishment, but flexible enough to keep the ride comfortable. Suspension travel is generous, more than 10 inches front and rear, and both ends are fully adjustable. Whether you're fine-tuning it for daily commuting, weekend exploration, or carrying luggage on a long trip, the XT adapts to your needs. The ergonomics are classic dual sport, upright and commanding. The handlebars are wide for leverage, the seat is narrow at the front for easy stand-up riding, and the foot pegs are positioned for comfort whether sitting or standing. Yamaha has put real thought into making this bike fit a wide range of riders. The seat height is tall enough for ground clearance, but not so tall that it intimidates shorter riders. And with the suspension's adjustability, it can be tailored even further. Inside the cockpit, modern touches bring the XT350 firmly into 2025. A compact digital TFT display gives you everything you need: speed, fuel level, gear indicator, trip meters, and even smartphone notifications if you pair your device. The display is bright and clear, but never distracting. Yamaha's philosophy with this bike is simple: give the rider just what's needed, nothing more, nothing less. Electronics are minimal but useful. Standard ABS keeps things safe on the road, but can be switched off for serious off-road riding. A light-touch traction control system monitors wheel spin, intervening only when absolutely necessary. There are no complex menus, no overwhelming rider modes, just straightforward features that enhance confidence while keeping the pure riding experience intact. Practicality has also been considered. The XT350 is fuel efficient, easily returning more than 60 miles per gallon. With its modestly sized tank, that translates to a range of over 250 miles, a blessing for riders venturing far from fuel stations. The bike also comes with a handy luggage rack at the rear, ready to take saddlebags or cargo boxes. And for those who dream of bigger adventures, Yamaha offers an adventure pack straight from the factory. It adds a skid plate, hand guards, a taller windscreen, and pannier mounts, turning the XT into a lightweight adventure tour capable of crossing borders and continents. What makes the XT350 truly special, though, is its versatility. In the city, it feels agile and compact, perfect for slicing through traffic or handling narrow streets. On the highway, it settles into a steady cruise, comfortable enough for longer stretches. And the moment you hit dirt, gravel, or sand, the bike reveals its true soul. It's playful, forgiving, and capable. It doesn't demand expert skill, but it rewards it. Beginners will love how approachable it feels, while seasoned riders will appreciate how much fun it can be when pushed harder. Yamaha hasn't forgotten about value either. The XT350 comes with an attractive price point, keeping it within reach of younger riders and those who want a second bike for pure adventure. Its simplicity means it's cheap to maintain, and Yamaha's reputation for durability ensures that it's built to last. This is not a motorcycle that spends time in the garage waiting for parts. This is a motorcycle that spends its life out in the world, collecting stories. And Yamaha has added something truly special for fans of the brand's racing history. For 2025, a limited XT350 Rally Edition will be offered. Inspired by Yamaha's Dakar rally machines, it features upgraded suspension, a larger fuel tank, rally graphics, and mounting points for navigation gear. It's a nod to the XT's heritage in the toughest off-road races in the world, and a reminder that this bike is more than capable of carrying that legacy forward. The return of the XT350 is not just a new model announcement, it's a philosophy. In an era where motorcycles are becoming heavier, more complicated, and more expensive, Yamaha has given riders something pure. A bike that strips riding back to its essence: one engine, two wheels, and the freedom to go anywhere. It's an answer to the growing desire for simplicity in a world that often feels too complex, and it's a promise that adventure will always be within reach. For older riders who remember the original, this is a chance to relive those memories with modern reliability. For new riders, it's an invitation to discover what made the XT series so loved. And for everyone, it's proof that motorcycles don't need to be extreme to be extraordinary. As you look at the 2025 Yamaha XT350, you realize that its greatest feature isn't its power or its gadgets, but its ability to inspire. It's a motorcycle that asks one simple question: where do you want to go today? And the answer, with this machine beneath you, is anywhere. This is Z Auto Advisor, and this is the 2025 Yamaha XT350, a motorcycle reborn for a new generation, carrying the soul of its past but built to take you into the future. Whether it's the daily commute, the weekend trail, or the trip of a lifetime, the XT350 is ready. The only thing left is for you to turn the key, twist the throttle, and find out just how far it can take you.